Hello. What's up, guys? Hello, Taco Master. How are you doing today? It's Tuesday. It's the start of another week here, for me at least. Hello. And we are starting with a Pokemon that I've been interested again. I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately. I've been really interested in finally running either this Pokemon or its evolution. We're going to be doing Rattata today. As you can see by my incredibly creative title that I put a lot of effort and thought into making. It took a lot. It took a lot to come up with something that, nuanced, we'll say. But yeah, we're going to start as we always do. We're going to start looking at his stats. Then we're going to swap over to his moveset. We're going to take a look at both of those things. And then we are going to get the game booted up and get started. So yeah, first, stats. 30 health, not great. 56 attack is the second highest stat that we have. Oh my god, Andre Martins. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that, my dude. I appreciate that. Oh, let me close that real quick. I got distracted. Yeah, so not great on the stats. We got some pretty good speed though. 72 speed, 56 attack, 35 defense, 25 special. Unfortunately, we are going with the lower of the two specials this time around. It is unfortunate, but that is what it is. And 30 HP. So, ghost types are going to be rough, right? Because we got to deal with those, we got to deal with that Nightshade, which does flat damage. So, stats-wise, we're not looking great. Attack is okay. Speed is okay. Everything else is pretty shit. But let's see if his moveset will help carry us a bit. Well, I'm seeing a bit of... Ooh, we got Dig. That's good. Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Hyper Fang at 14. Focus Energy if we want to not crit. And then Super Fang. I think Super Fang might legitimately be very important for us this run. Because it does half of their health, right? It's just a flat, you lose half your health move, right? It is only 90% accurate, which is really unfortunate. But let me look at what Hyper Fang actually does. Because I always get it wrong. Okay, it's a flinch chance. Okay. For whatever reason, I always think that Hyper Fang has high crit rate. Like Slash or something like that. Which is not true. And I've seen that that's not true multiple times, but whatever. Also, by the way, that last subscription gets us halfway. We are now at 325 out of 350 on our sub goal to get a Kingmaker Lantern King speedrun route moving once we finish up with the unfair difficulty one. So that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting to see. But let's take a look at our moveset. So out of all of these, I think Super Fang is the only one that will stay. Maybe. Interesting that we get Blizzard, but not Ice Beam. Interesting that we get Blizzard, but not Ice Beam. That's really strange. We do get Thunderbolt. We get Dig, which is really huge. That'll help counter those ghost types that we were talking about just a moment ago. Body Slam, Stab Body Slam, really useful. Huh, what does this guy's moveset look like? Dig, Thunderbolt. I think we do teach Blizzard. I think Blizzard is too strong to not use. Like Ice, an Ice move specifically. I think an Ice move is too strong to not use. So Dig, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Body Slam. Body Slam is stab, and it uses our higher attack stat. Which is shitting itself, so you're here now? Well, that's the good thing about alternatives. We can have you on both. Hell, you can have it popped up on both at the same time, even. You know, get me in stereo. And definitely not weirdly delayed or anything, like there'll be some kind of Pondor echo. So obviously, this guy's gonna have a lot of trouble with Brock, right? A lot of trouble with Brock. Call me omnipresent, hell yeah. Although we do get Hyper Fang at 14. I just saw that. Actually, this is kind of huge. We get an 80 base power stab move at level 14. That's actually kind of insane. I think we do go up to 14 before we try Brock. And that is how we get there, right? I think that's how we beat Brock. Misty is gonna be rough, right? We got 25 specials, so we're gonna be taking a ton of damage from her water moves. Oh. We do then get Water Gun, so that'll be good. We'll be able to counter rock types really easily with Water Gun. Yeah, I guess it's just we just get into it at this point. Oh god, you are a very large photo, Mr. You're also the wrong Pokemon. Oopsie, oopsie doopsies, oopsie daisies. Let's get rid of you. Let's get, where's my, there you are. And we also have to clear this out. 0. 0. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Mouse accuracy. Shiny Bellsprout jump scare? Maybe. Was that shiny? I don't think so. If it is, it was unintentional. I did not mean to get the shiny. Where are you, Rattata? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Also. Now I own this place. Oh no, Taco Master. He has conquered the Twitch. So I did completely forget to charge my controller today. So I'm just kind of hoping and praying that, well, actually, I could just fucking plug it in right now. Just kind of hope that we don't die the battery partway through. Oh, we are missing one thing still. We need the timer, right? It's important. That's important. We need that. We need that there timer. All right. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hey, it's Arbok. I am me. This is I. There we go. Rival is going to be Gunnar. So that's actually one of the funniest parts of the fucking Rebel Moon franchise is they just completely change how they pronounce one of the characters' names between the first and second movie. In movie 1, he is called Gunner. In movie 2, he is called Gunnar. So we're gonna name him Gunnar because that's funnier. Duh. Alright. Ow, that hurt. Thankfully, a critical hit at level 5 is basically no different than a normal hit at level 5. Because thank God for Gen 1 mechanics. How should crits work? Should it just be a flat 1.5 or 2 times damage multiplier? Nah, we're gonna base it on their level. It's gonna increase as they level up. Fuck it. Why should we have just a basic fucking calculation? Let's throw some variables in there for literally no reason. Ooh, only one encounter so far. Nice. Go up Gen 1 for real. For real. Gen 1 is like really insane, I would say. I think that that's a good way to describe how it decides to do its everything. It's like, hey, how should we deal with crits? Well, we could have just a basic percentage chance, right? But what we're going to do, we are going to base it on the Pokemon's base speed stat. Oh, okay. Well, what about, you know, crits? You know, the damage. Oh, well, we can't, like, we could just use, you know, a basic percentage. But instead, we're going to base it on their level. Oh, okay. What about the accuracy for those one-hit KO moves? Like, those are pretty overpowered. It's going to be a top percentage run? It is, yes. This is, in fact, in the top 1% of Rattata. What was I making fun of? Oh, yeah. Gen 1 math. So should we, instead of, you know, how do I get past, I'm like terrified of all of these bug catchers in here, funnily enough. We do get quick attack at level 7, which is 100% accurate, and it's stronger than tackle, I want to say. I think with quick attack, I think we tail whip once and then we quick attack the fucking level 9 Weedle, and I think we win. I think so. Youngster Joey would be proud. He would. I thought about doing, always thought it was the same. Well, actually, I literally have that webpage pulled up. No, so tackle is 35, quick attack is 40. It is 5 base power higher. I'm amazed that I haven't been poisoned yet. I am absolutely astonished that I have yet to be poisoned. Because I've been hit by like 5 or 6 fucking poison stings this way. There we go. Quick attack. All right, cool. Let's pop a Potion. Fight me. All right. We're going to do 2 tail whips. I said 1. I lied. We're doing 2. Hello, kitten. This cat has jumped up here 3 times already today. He is the most attention-starved... Well, he pretends like he's the most attention-starved feline that's ever existed. And it's like, no, your litter box got cleaned yesterday. You little shit. Like, all of his stuff was dealt with yesterday. Litter box, food, and water were all dealt with yesterday. So it's not like he's running low on any of those. He's just very needy today for some reason. Which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. It's just... he pretends like I never give him attention. Oh my god. I did not mean to. I should actually swap quick attack and tackle. Why did you go back down? God damn it. Because I want to spam quick attack. It's objectively the better move in every way. I don't think that there's actually a reason to ever use tackle if you have quick attack as an option. Hi. Okay, so what do we have as, like, what do we grab? Anyways, hello, Matt. Yeah, that's like, I hate YouTube. How it does that, how it just eats people's messages, and it just doesn't say anything. Yeah, I don't even see it. I hate it. I hate it. It drives me bonk. I did not mean to use tail whip there. Um, I think that's the biggest issue that I have with streaming on YouTube. I've talked about this a little bit. There's another stream waiting for me to show up. Wait, what? One second. Live. We're just gonna get rid of that one. Delete forever. Be gone with you. Thank you for letting me know. So what happened with that, why that existed is I may or may not have accidentally hit go live before I set everything up. So like it was gonna have the wrong game, the wrong title, the wrong description, the wrong literally everything. And I accidentally hit go live, mainly because I was just not thinking. And that created a live stream, despite the fact that I instantly hit stop streaming, right? I hit start and stop streaming like within a quarter second of one another. But yeah, it did create a oh, you little shit. Okay, it's still killed. It did still create a thing. But that thing has now been destroyed. The imposter. The fake stream. The faux stream. It is gone. Gone forever. So, I went over to my buddy's house last night at like 1 a.m. And I was there until like 8. We just kind of hung out. It was great. I haven't seen that guy in way too long. I showed him the fucking fight scene that I showed you guys a while back for Rebel Moon Part 2. The one where she fucking starts by kicking a group of 8 large grown men and they all fall down. And then she runs towards 7 people with guns and 1 person with a sword, and not a single bullet is fired at her. He lost his mind. It was so funny watching him react to that fucking fight scene because it's such shit. What level am I? I'm level 10. All right. Yeah, it's really fun just watching people just try to wrap their minds around the fact that that man still gets given money to make movies. People say that Watchmen is like a legitimately good movie that he's made. I haven't seen Watchmen since like it first came out, but I have my doubts at this point. Because I remember not being a super fan of Watchmen even back then. But I wouldn't mind rewatching it as like, hey, this is Zack Snyder at his best, and I will just fucking die laughing if it's actually still, or if it's actually also just trash. It's fine. Oh, that's you talking about the YouTube thing. That is not a new comment. I don't care for it either. There we go. There's it. I just like, I kind of hate his like, everything sucks, everything's got to be edgy, there's no such thing as a good person kind of attitude. I kind of fucking hate that. Um, it's like there are good people in the world, guy. Like, Zach, please. There are good people. Just because you live in Hollywood where there aren't any doesn't mean that there aren't any good people. Like, please. Could you write a story with good people as the protagonist, not actual child murderers? Like, I don't know what his deal is with having his protagonist for his movies kill children and babies. Sorry I'm late. How dare you, Penguin? What the actual fuck? How I cannot believe that you would not drop literally everything in your life the instant I go live. Oh, here we go to demonstrate how bad Gen 1 crit mechanics are, assuming neutral damage, no stab, 60 base attack, move with 60 power at level 100, and on no crit, it's 52.4 damage. Same thing, but with crit, 100.4, yep. Basically double. Same thing, level 10, on crit, it's 14 damage, and on non-crit, it's 9.2, yep. Oh, dude, I'm really sorry about that, man. Like, that fucking sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, all bullshit and joking aside, that's really rough, man. That is probably the thing that I'm looking forward to the least. Is dealing with that myself in hopefully many, many years. But yeah. Yeah, my brother just had to my brother just lost their dog, and she was only 7 years old, and it was cancer that got her. So that has happened relatively recently in my family as well. Yeah. Little Kingmaker update. Currently level 8, cleared out Trollbold and the Wisp Island. Oh, that place is rough. Candlemere. Candlemere's bad. Yeah. Yeah, Candlemere is a bad place. I'm actually kind of surprised you were able to clear it at level 8. Well done. Did we beat this guy at level 12? My concern is that we get sand attacked too much. I think we need to tail whip twice. Now we sand attack. Okay, yeah. As long as we don't miss a whole bunch, we should be fine. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Simply built different. I play on normal. Yeah, I played through, like, most of my casual playthroughs of those games have been on normal. Dawn of the Dead, I like Sucker Punch 300 also. They're fun movies. I despise the ending of Sucker Punch. I absolutely despise the ending of Sucker Punch. Like, the protagonist literally lets them lobotomize, which might as well just be she lets them kill her for no reason. Resist energy, electricity is your friend. Oh, that's fair, actually. Oh, and they do give you scrolls for that stuff when you get to that island, don't they? If I remember correctly, they give you some scrolls of resist energy or something. Did let Tartic live? And that cleric in the Wisp Tower, God knows why. Well, you know, you gotta show mercy sometimes. It's been so long since I've actually been to Candlemere. I don't actually remember much about it except for the wisps. That's pretty much all I remember about that place. Cast a communal version since level 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's true as well. But, you know, just in case you don't have Tristan in your party, right? Or Harem, which would be crazy to me if you don't have a cleric in your party in that game. There we go. All right, we got Hyper Fang. We're level 14. Let's go beat the shit out of Brock. That's the play here. So yeah, 300. I think 300 is probably the most fun of Zack Snyder's movies. I've never seen Dawn of the Dead. I've heard that Army of the Dead is actually painful to watch, like legitimately painful to watch because the camera work is so terrible. Um, we do outspeed the Onyx. That's good. But we are going to get absolutely shredded as soon as he starts hitting us with tackle. We basically just have to hope that he bides forever. Cool. All right, cool. There we go. Brock, first try. First try victory. Hell yeah. Hyper Fang is OP as fuck at this level. Holy shit. On and off last couple streams. Have you talked about any of the new archetypes? I've not. I've not actually looked at them at all. Army sucks so bad, couldn't stand the movie. I haven't even bothered watching it. Like, I just have so little faith in Zack Snyder as a movie maker. Like, watching him absolutely fucking just assassinate every single DC character that he comes across. Watching him just fucking, like, just the history of that man. I just don't care. But I guess I say Verdant Chambers for last. All I would say for Verdant Chambers. Well, actually, first I will ask, do you want any information about it? Or do you want to just be left and to discover it yourself? Running an Asmar. Go on. Okay. If you are a martial character, well, actually, I think regardless, I think bring yourself a scroll of invisibility if you can't cast invisibility. That would be an important thing to do. Oh, does she? Okay. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. She does do that. I completely forgot. Yeah, I would definitely recommend listening to her. Bring some potions. Yeah, actually potions, not scrolls, because well, I don't know. As a paladin, you might have UMD because of the high you died to tackle. I hope not. You do. Fuck. Yeah, grab you some potions of invis. You're level 7. Do you die to tackle? God damn it. All right. I just have to chuck Pokeballs. In the bald stay? Hell yeah. First try. Rattata too strong. And we're about to get rid of tackle because we're about to get water gun, which is huge because this gives us an actual answer to rock type Pokemon. Get level 9. Before then, I'll put a point in UMD, but I'm focusing persuasion right now. Yeah. It's been, so I did Paladin as my second casual playthrough. Betting between Trickster or Legend for that fighter. Oh my god. it's so hard. It's so hard for me to not go Legend in fucking Wrath. Legend is just such a strong fucking mythic. Let me actually teach Water Gun before I forget. Tackle goes away. Fucking. What about Trickster Legend? I mean, once you go Legend, you lose Trickster, right? So again, like I do I try to remember to do that every time I have a Pokemon who has like a water or a grass move or something that counters rock types. Oh shit, I should have caught that. Fuck. That was stupid. I am trying to fight that trainer because it's just free fucking but you don't lose the feats. You lose all but the first two. Oh, quick attack should not kill you. Fuck! It crit. God damn it. So I ran away from the Geodude that I should have caught. Oh, wait. I don't need either of these. I don't need either of these because I don't need anybody else for dig. I don't need anybody else for dig. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Taco means the crit feeds. Oh, yeah, because it gives you access to... So I forgot that Trickster gave you access to normal feats that you don't have access to otherwise. Oh, you little shit. Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot that was the thing. Yo, our first Hyper Fang flinch. Hell yeah. Our second Hyper Fang flinch. Hell yeah. Dual wielding foul shirts or falcatas with improve. Oh my god. Great axe with one of them target. Oh, hell. Yeah, there's some busted stuff that you could do. Okay, so we could actually get rid of all these Pokeballs, right? Because I don't need to catch anything else ever. Yeah. TF34 we can get rid of. Escape rope we can get rid of. And there we go. Beautimus. I think what I do is once again I think I go in and I fight the two trainers that are in the gym. Because what level are we? We're level 18. We are leveling up quite a bit. Have done a legend run yet? Oh, legend is strong. It is very, very strong. Speed fell. Fuck you. Still faster than the Shelter, though. Yeah, there's level 19. That's kind of what I expected. We will pop a potion to get back to full health before we fight the Goldeen. Waste feats on both Great Axes and the others. Yeah, you have a lot of feats to play with, especially if you go Fighter. Well, because you're talking about going the Fighter, so you're gonna have a ton of feats to play with. Also, I two-shot that fucking Goldeen. Kind of insane. Now, this is where I get worried. Because we don't beat Misty. There's no way we beat Misty right now. So we have to fight Rival 2. If we can get past Pidgeotto without taking too many sand attacks. Alright, well, there's death number 1. And too many sand attacks is literally 1. 1 sand attack is too many. Apparently. Okay, we got through. No sand attacks. I don't know why I'm trying to waste Hyper Fangs on an Abra. I will use a Hyper Fang on Rattata and on Squirtle as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh no! We have to deal with this the entire rest of the game. What do you pair it with, though? Do you go Barb or Slayer? Slayer would be interesting, right? Let's save so we never have to deal with that fight again. What about Alchemist? What about Vivisectionist as your other class? Vivisectionist, Titan Fighter, whatever the fuck the archetype's called. I feel like that'd be pretty dope. War Priest? I don't remember much about War Priest. I can't really say on that one. Blood Rager, is it good? That's another one. We looked at that a long time ago. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, unfortunately. Pop a potion, why not? It's exactly 20. Like, I tend to fall back on a bunch of classes that I know well and know how well they do, right? What harem wishes he was, yeah. Ranger Demon Slayer. That could be good as well. That could be good as well. Get a lot of boost to your demon damage. But then again, Vivisectionist also gives you a lot of extra damage, right? Plus you get the mutagen. Oh, muted strength muta on top of everything else that you get. Strength muta's pretty good. Get that +8 alchemist boost to all of your physical stats. Paladin dual glaives. Yeah, there's a lot of like legitimately good options for a martial character. I mean, fuck, you could go sorcerer, right? Sorcerer with transformation. Two hit? No, it's a 3-hit. Oh, it's a 2-hit with a crit. Oh man, should I learn focus energy? Oh man, I forgot. I goofed. +8 if he reaches VV20. Yep. Yep. And if you go Abyssal Sorcerer, you get a +4. Or eventually a +6 to your strength due to the bloodline. As well as all sorcerer spells, which are... You get a lot more with sorcerer spell-wise than you do... Buff spell-wise, I mean, specifically. Than you do with Vivisectionist. But you don't get the sneak attack. Oh, shit. So, that right there, what just happened right there, should tell you a lot about how our attack and our special compare to one another. You saw how little that fucking... Oh, I'm out of potions. Is BB full BAB? No. But it does get transformation, which gives you full BAB. So you won't get like, unless you use transformation, you won't be full BAB. But as soon as you do, then you're right there. Do I pop an elixir here? Because I think I do. I think I pop an elixir there. We have no healing items. I ran out. We really have to just hope that we don't miss Hyperfangs. Okay, we did. Good. We're good. Everything's fine. And we are now level 24. Let's fucking go. I think at this point we easily beat... Well, I don't know about easily. Bubble Beam can still fuck our day up. But I think we have a decent chance of beating Misty at this point. So we're going to go in, we're going to heal, and then we're going to try the gym fight. We definitely don't outspeed the Starmie yet, right? Although we are level 24. We're 3 levels higher than it. And we do have a decent speed. Okay. So we don't one-shot the Staryu. I shouldn't have used that. I forgot that I had swapped to quick attack there. I wanted to see how much Hyperfang did. So we missed with Hyperfang, which is unfortunate because it's 90% accurate, right? I think best case scenario is we hit with Hyperfang and then she uses X defend and then we hit with quick attack, right? I think that's the single. Crit Bubble Beam, I think, one-shots us, even if we're at full health. So I don't think there's anything that we could have done to survive that, unfortunately. We could also just crit Hyperfang. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that X defense sucks. That's how much it did? Oh my god. Okay, so we need her to either be using Tackle or Water Gun. If we see Bubble Beam, I think we just die. And I think we also need her to not use X defend turn 1 with the Starmie. Damn. Oh, wait. There is another option here. We can go get Dig. Dig, as long as we don't get an X defense, Dig one-shots the Staryu for sure. Oh wait, does it? No, it doesn't. Hyperfang does more damage. Hyperfang will do more damage than Dig because of stab. Okay, I think we still teach Dig. There's no reason not to. I think we get rid of Tail Whip. Okay, well, there we go. We just needed her to not use, we just needed her to not use Bubble Beam. It's like I said. And we do now have Bubble Beam ourselves, which is just an upgrade of Water Gun. So we're going to teach that over it real quick. Not terrible. Four deaths on Misty and 1 on Rival 2. That's not bad so far. For a Rattata run, that's not bad at all. Power attack 100%. Yeah, because I think so. Oh, power attack mythic or two weapon fighting. Yeah, it's definitely power attack mythic. You get so much extra damage with power attack mythic, especially if you're going to be dual wielding two-handed or yeah, big two-handed weapons, right? Well, here's a question. Because you're only using them in one hand each, do you still get the +5 damage per stack of power attack, or is it only the +3? Right? Like, which do you get? I'm actually going to buy more super potions than I normally do because we have been going through a lot of potions and healing. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting question to answer. And speaking of potions, I did buy repels at some point, right? I did not. I forgot to buy repels. Okay. So I'll have to buy repels. By the rules, you shouldn't. But it is Alcat. Yeah, and they are two-handed weapons. All right, we just got the most damaging move that we're going to have in the game. We are getting rid of Hyper Fang for it. It is objectively better than Hyper Fang in every way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paralysis instead of flinch chance. 85 power versus 80, and 100% accurate versus 90. It is just better in every single way. I actually think with Body Slam, this game is going to be very smooth. Fucking god damn it. With your sand attack, you had one turn and you used sand attack. Fuck you. Okay, at least we one-shot the fucking Kadabra and we didn't miss. Are you kidding me? If I lose this, I lost because the fucking bird got off a single sand attack. I'm upset. I am upset. I hate that fucking bird so much. The bird, the rival's fucking stupid bird, is the worst Pokemon in the entire fucking game. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hi, kitten. I do not hate you, though. I love you, in fact. You are one of my favorites. Fucking birds, right? The stupid Pidgey line is so frustrating because of the fucking sand attack spam. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hi. Why do you jump up and then go to that armrest immediately? Coming up to the shoulder? Alright. All I ask is that you don't fucking stab me 18 times, please. Okay, we do have repels here. Alright. Good. I can get them now. Oh, fucking god! What is your deal? He's like spazzed out hardcore right now. Bird suck in Pathfinder and in Pokemon. Did a tabletop session today. Got mobbed by giant eagles. Well, oh, I don't have a cut person. I forgot. Crit damage if you want to look at Pokemon. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's now teach. Cut. Hi, little shit. Hi, little shit. So I think you use Body Slam on most of these guys because it's just gonna fucking kill them. I think I use Dig on these guys because they are scary. Voltorb has Sonic Boom, and we do not have much health. So I wanna be able to avoid them using Sonic Boom. And while I think Body Slam should be enough to kill them, I'm not 100%. I just wanted to make sure that I could guarantee that. Yeah, it's been a long fucking time since I played a tabletop. That was kind of sort of the plan when I went over to my buddy's house last night. Was we're gonna work on a tabletop game. Nope. God damn it, it's the one above it. But then we got distracted and we never actually got around to it. And part of that is like I get to do one of my favorite things with this new campaign, and that is I get to make a new character. I love rolling up new characters. It's so much fun to me. I'm just gonna dig all of his Pokemon to death because fuck him. That was Thunder Shock. Ah. Oh my fucking god. That was Thunder Shock that took me down to 1 health. I would like to remind everybody, Rattata has a base 25 special in this game. Yeah, I thought that we were dead. I thought that we were fucking dead. Hiker in the mountain with all them rock explodies. We have Bubble Beam. That's how. Look, guys, I fucking remembered the bicycle today. Imagine a world. Separate. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Just the multiplier at different levels, and I swear to God, either I'm the dumbest programmer in the world or the dumbest person in terms of math in the world. Look, both of those things are fucking difficult. Math and programming are both very difficult things. All right, there we go. Just make sure I wasn't fucking up the math part. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, at least you got one side of it figured out. Where are my repels? There we go. Oh, also, I could teach Thunderbolt now. What do I get rid of for Thunderbolt? Do I get rid of Quick Attack? I think yeah, I definitely get rid of Quick Attack. 100%, yeah. Yeah. Because we want to be able to use... the name my total variable. Oh my god. I can't believe that you would do that thing that I definitely know about. It's usually... actually, that's like one thing that I do know, is that it's usually simple answers for the majority of issues. And that's just like in life, right? Like just in general, most of the answers that people have so much trouble with are just like very simple that they overlook. And they just tend to overcomplicate things and make things so much more difficult than they need to be. Like me. Like me. So, like, anybody who's been here for any extended period of time knows that I have financial issues, right? Well, you want to know what the easiest way to get rid of financial issues is? To get a second job, right? If I were to just get a second job, I would be able to dig myself out of the financial pit that I'm in probably 2 months. But I would not be able to continue streaming. And I want to continue streaming. That is a priority that I have. So I have a very easy and simple solution to my problem. But I refuse to take it because it requires a sacrifice that I am not, at this moment, willing to make. Just rewriting the code, then I realized I wrote a 0 instead of 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. The mistake. The absolute mistake. The thing that happened. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have actually, that is one thing that I have thought about, though, is like taking a month off of streaming, just getting a second job for like a month or two, and then coming back. But like, I know how streaming goes. I know how this goes. If I do that, I will like gut the channel. 2 jobs is not something that I would call easy. I mean, like, here's the thing: if I stop streaming and I go and do a second job in the time frame that I would normally be streaming, that's not really that much more than what I'm doing right now. It's just I would be doing something different. Instead of streaming, I would be, you know, going to a different job. It's just that, like I said, I would no longer be able to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I took a double step there at one point. Yeah, it's just, what are you, like, one of those things. You gotta, and I've done 2 jobs before. As long as you're not doing 7 days a week on those 2 jobs, I don't think that doing 2 jobs is that big of a deal. I legitimately think that 2 jobs is not that bad, as long as you still have days off, right? I will take long days as long as I still have 1 or 2 days off a week. And if it's 2 days off a week and 2 jobs, it's super easy. Maybe I'm considering times and payments in my country. Maybe. I mean, like, I would say, God damn it. I would say 2 jobs is, you're right. 2 jobs is not easy. But in terms of just effort involved, there's basically no real difference between 2 jobs and 1 job and streaming. It's just different. It's just applying that effort and energy in a different way. I did not mean to hit that pad. Yeah. So I kind of misspoke when I said that it was an easy thing. It's just, it's no more difficult than what I'm already doing. But yeah, like, if I were to just try, if I were to do that, the issues would be, I would lose the vast majority of the audience. There will be some people that will immediately come back as soon as I come back. I know that. But most people don't. That's just how the internet works. That's how viewership works and streaming and all that stuff. But well, that's basically it. Like, it would gut the channel if I were to do that. But if I were to do that, I would suddenly not have issues with money. So it's like, But on the other side, if I don't do that and I continue focusing on the channel instead, well, not just even focusing on the channel, what do you stream like once a week or something like that? That could be, that would be maybe more viable potentially. And like, there's things like, well, what if I cut down to 2 days a week and I, you know, instead of streaming on Wednesday and Friday, I work those days and I only stream Tuesday and Saturday or something like that. Like, there's definitely variations. It's not always going to be a one-to-one, but obviously if I could work 5 days a week, a second job as well as the first one, that would obviously help my financial situation the most, right? That is the way that I would make the most money. And like I said, dig myself out of this pit. 2 jobs, it was not fun. Full-time Monday through Friday, then part-time on weekends. Yeah, that's the issue. You went 7 days a week. That's the problem. What you actually want to do, well, this is what I would do, is I would do probably, that did like nothing. Well, Kangaskhan is very tanky. I would do long days on those 5 days a week, and then I would have those 2 days off. So if I were to get a second job, I would probably try to work from, I would get a job that's near my house, right? Because I would need to be able to walk there, at least for now, until I get my car fixed, and legal and all that stuff, which would, you know, that would drastically increase the rate at which I would be able to do that. So it would need to be within walking distance, and I would like to do that from like 5 to 9, and then that gives me an hour before I would have to be at Walmart, and then I would work at Walmart from 10 until 7, right? That would be my schedule. That would be how my week would go, and I would do that Tuesday through Friday, or Tuesday through Saturday, and maybe not every day. Maybe like I said, maybe it would be only 2 days a week or 3 days a week or whatever. But yeah, if I was able to do that, that would drastically increase my finances. But like I said, it would kill the channel. What do I buy here? I think we buy proteins. Oh, here, let me go up here and we do this first. Yeah, okay. I have a lot of stuff then. What all do I have? Oh, I didn't sell the nuggets. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. All right, well, let's get rid of this. We can't use that anyway. All right, there we go. I use Python. Yeah, the longest I've ever gone working 7 days a week was it was like 8 months, and I wanted to die. I was working at Pizza Hut 5 days a week, and then on my weekend I would work at a small cafe. You've actually seen me wear their shirts because I still rep this place. I still absolutely love this place. I just don't work there anymore for various reasons, mostly because it's a bit too far away for me to drive there anymore. But it's a cafe called Pieces in St. Louis, which I fucking love that place. I love the people there. Like, the owners are great, the coworkers were great, everybody was great. It was just I couldn't make it work anymore. And it's a little board game cafe where you could go there and there's like a $5 cover charge, and they have like 800 different board games that you can play while you eat your food and hang out. It's fucking great. I love it. But yeah, I would work there 2 days a week, and then I would work Pizza Hut 5 days a week, and I wanted to die because I was just exhausted. Because you don't have any time. You have no time, no days to just recover. And as a person, as a human, you need time to be able to recover. And if you don't give that to yourself, you're just going to be miserable. And I think that's the mistake that a lot of people make when they go to multiple jobs, is they will work 7 days a week and they won't give themselves that time to recover. And then they become miserable and they end up hating everything. And it's a really shitty situation. Whereas, I don't know, maybe this is just me. This could also just be me. I could be completely different than a lot of people. But for me, I would much rather work long days, 5 days a week, and then have 2 days off. I think we body slam these guys. I think the body slam just kills everybody here. Also, by the way, we have PowerPoint ups. We're going to use both PowerPoint ups on body slam. We use both of those on body slam. Learning how to use Python to plot graphs, because I feel like that would be cool. Hell yeah. I think graphs are like one of the easiest ways. Oh. I think I've already gotten to the point where I don't want Super Fang. We talked about Super Fang when I was looking over his moveset. I've already gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not on this one. Well, it's a good thing that was empty. Don't have enough experience, but generally from what I've heard, most people agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that, like, I think it's maybe a little bit counterintuitive if you don't think about it too much. It's like, well, why would I want to work longer hours in a single day? By the time I get done with the 8 hours at my normal job, I'm exhausted. And it's like, yes, and you will be more exhausted if you add another 4 hours onto that 8-hour shift, because you're now, you just increase your workday by 50%. And that is exhausting. Yes, 100,000%. It's exhausting. And that's a bit counterintuitive to a lot of people. They're like, well, what if I just add 2 days on? Like, I just, I'll just work on my weekends. And a lot of people just don't realize how important those 2 days of rest are. Of just being able to, not have to go to work. And like a lot of people, it's not even days of rest, right? Especially if you have a house that you have to, do law, yard work and all this other stuff. And there's always something, right? There's always something. But it's still more rest than it is if you have to actually go to a job. Intuition speaking, but I think a lot of that depends on how long the days are. I mean, like, yeah, if you're working 16 hours, if you're working two full-time jobs and you're working 16 hours a day, yeah, that's going to be insanity. But like, I'm talking like one full-time and one part-time is kind of where my mindset's at when I'm saying these things, specifically. So like 4 hours a day at one job, 8 hours a day at the other job, with an hour lunch for that second job. So it'll actually be closer to 9 hours and 4 hours. So 13-hour days all told. I did not save before the Erica fight. That was fucking stupid of me. I regret that every single time that I don't fight or don't save before the Erica fight. I only have 2 body slams left. Oh no. I think we have to dig here, even though dig is not very effective against grass types. Oh, it is super potion. Like, if it was super unrealistic numbers here, 4 hours all week, I feel like that would feel more like something to mindlessly do. And if it was like 14 hours a day with 4 days off, probably hate it. I would actually prefer the second. Reason being is I almost do that now. So I start my streams at 6 p.m., right? 6 p.m. my time. And I get off of my job at 7 a.m. the next morning, right? I work overnights. And that's death. This is why I never not save before Erica, and the fact that I didn't this time is really frustrating to me. Okay, it wasn't that far back. So yeah, adding 1 more hour is actually not that bad in my eyes. I actually think that that's perfectly fine. I am gonna pop an ether. There you are. And yeah, if I could do, I mean, obviously 14 hours in one day is like, it's still not even close to a full work week. But say, for example, you missed. Oh my God, we got the fucking Nat 1 Razor Leaf miss. Hell yeah. And paralysis on the Tangela, which doesn't really matter that much. Paralysis on the Vileplume might have, because if Vileplume had gone for Petal Dance, I think we might have died regardless. I think Petal Dance might kill us even at full health, just because of how low our special is. By the way, we are done with Celadon. Wait, do I not have the thing? I did not buy a second one? Wait. Excuse me? I am confused. I am confused. What are happening? What are happening? Oh man, the road's closed. Unless I'm thirsty and you give me a drink, in which case the road is no longer closed. Fuck you. Okie dokie. Anyway, let's go to Lavender. Only bought the one? Really? Gross. Which does more damage here? Body Slam or Thunderbolt? I feel like it's actually Body Slam. I think Thunderbolt might actually be useless. Dig is actually useless there too. I should have just used Body Slam. I think I just Body Slam everything and they all die. Well, Execute does not die to Body Slam. Interesting. I mean, I guess we do only have 56. What's our attack? 56? Something like that. I think Wartortle and Blastoise is one of the only Pokemon where, well, like Cloyster as well, right? When we get to Lorelei, I think those are probably the only ones that Thunderbolt might legitimately do more damage than Body Slam, simply because of how much higher our attack is than our special. Like, our attack is basically double our special, actually more so, right? Yes, give me that sweet, sweet fucking super effective damage against the ghosties. All right, so that actually, grabbing that elixir actually offsets the one that we had to use earlier, because I normally forget to grab that one, so that's nice. No, can't do yawns yet. It's only 7:30. Here's a question. Do we actually beat this guy today? What are the issues that we're going to be running into still? We have Dig for... We have Body Slam and Dig to get through basically all of Sabrina's gym, right? Rival 5 might be a problem. Rival 5 probably will be a problem. Like, let's be entirely fair here. Rival 5 is always an issue. And this is not an overly powerful Pokemon. You live, you do. Kind of expected that. Hmm. Rival 5 will be a problem. Giovanni shouldn't be an issue. We have answers for all of his Pokemon. The Kangaskhan will be rough, right? But that's because it's a Kangaskhan. And they don't really have, like, they have a low special, but their low special is not outweighed by how bad our special is relative to our attack. So I think attacking with either Body Slam or Dig, probably Body Slam, will do better against the Kangaskhan. Koga's Gym, the Hypno is going to be a bitch and a half to deal with, but everything else should be relatively easy to deal with, I think. Speaking of, do we go to Koga's Gym or do we go to Silphco? Excuse me. What level am I? 38. Yeah, we'll go to the Saffron. We'll go to Saffron now. 1, 2, 3. 16, 17. Oh. No! Whatever. What was it? 17, 18, 19, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18, so we can use 2. All right, we're gonna drop off all of our key items right now. There's no reason not to. We will keep the bicycle, obviously, because we still need it for bike path. And since I have it, it will actually save us a little bit of time on bike path because we won't have to fight our way past the fucking dude. Poke Flute we will need as well. All right. That opened up a good chunk of inventory slots. We've been actually kind of lucky. We have not really gotten paralyzed. Which is good and bad, right? I'm gonna dig this guy. Wow, that's still... Hey, look at that. Paralyzed. Or poisoned. I think that gets rid of our last antidote, right? No, we have 4. Oh, Jesus, we have 4 of them. Never mind, we got a bunch of those. Jesus. Oh, the issue is we just didn't run into any... We just never got poisoned in the forest. That's what it was. That's right. That's what it is. We just never got poisoned in the forest. Imagine using the vitamins on the Pokemon that you're actually using in battle instead of some rando fucking Farfetch'd. Graph has been made? Hell yeah. Oh. I kind of forgot we are weak to fighting type moves, just in case none of you were aware of this. We are a normal type Pokemon, and we are weak against fighting moves. And our defense is 30. And this is a Machoke. Who just hit us with a low kick. I don't remember when we saved last. When did we save last? Here. That's too much money. That's too much money to lose. We need as many vitamins as we can get in this run. We can't afford to lose that much money. So yeah, we had to go back a ways. Speaking of going back a ways, we died. There we go. 8 deaths. That actually really sucks. Should use dig on him. So I do remember that, yeah, every single one of these guys gets one shot. Okay. So we fly to Saffron City. Oh, hey, this allows us to not use the HP up on the fucking Farfetch. There we go. Look at that. We did the thing. Yeah, let's get rid of all of our key items again, so I don't forget about that. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this again. I did not mean to go to this floor. 5th floor, not 3rd floor. Thank you, though. Do we actually ever survive? Really? Thank you, Jesus. This time we got paralyzed. We get to use one of the paralyzed heals instead of one of the antidotes. Super potions. Suddenly, did we actually not use any super potions when we were in Vermilion, or did we use like one of them? Why do we have 9 super potions? I thought I bought like 7. There is the one to the right of... Oh, I did heal. Okay. Now we find out, do we survive a hit from this Machoke at all? We do, but barely. Okay. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have used dig there. That's not where I wanted to click on my screen. Should not have used dig there. Body slam does more damage. Body slam looks like it's a 1 hit. Or a 2 hit, sorry. There we go. Carbos, rare candy. We don't need earthquake because we can't use it, and it will just use up an inventory slot that we can't really afford to lose right now. Unfortunately, we don't learn... I did not mean to hit this one. I wanted to come down here and hit this one. Unfortunately, we do not learn earthquake. So there's no real reason to grab that item. Although it could make us some money, but I think it's not worth it. That was a quick attack. We were at full health, and then we got hit by quick attack, and now we're at like 1/3. It was a crit, but regardless, Jesus Christ. And we do get outsped by the Alakazam. Okay, so I think that we just died to the Alakazam. Like, even if we are at full health, I think any attack, any damaging attack from the Alakazam kills us. So I think we need to leave, go down to Koga's gym, beat Koga's gym, and then come back. Hopefully at that point we will be a high enough level that we will be able to outspeed the Alakazam. By the way, a big weakness of this Lurd set, we don't have any boost moves. So we can't take advantage of badge boosts at all. The only way that we would be able to get access to them is through Mimic. Sorry. My brain died for a moment. We could get them through Mimic, but that's about it. Stop wasting my time. There we go. Let me through. Hey, we got the full restore. It's the first time in like 2 weeks. Okay, we need to heal because we're down quite a bit on our power points. And I'm also gonna get rid of those two, the bicycle and the poker flute, because we don't need those anymore. They're just taking up space in our inventory. You. Okay, this fucking place. This fucking place. I'm really worried about the Hypno to the right. Drowsy does not get one shot. That's also really bad for us. Fredero Sine is coming up. Oh boy, any advice for the fight? Oh, is that a Kingmaker guy? I don't remember at all. We died to this guy. We died to that guy. What the fuck? Who is Fredero Sine and what where is he at and all that stuff? Like give me some tasty infos. Okay. That was a one shot. Valerie Questman. Oh, is that the guy that you have to fight solo with Valerie? Oh. Good luck. So that's a fight that technically you're supposed to lose. That is a fight that you're technically supposed to lose. The only way that I know of to beat that fight is to bring your buffers in to buff Valerie before the fight starts and also cast Grease on Fredero before the fight starts. That's the only way that I've been able to beat him with her. So you don't outspeed. Psychic kills me though, right? Oh, it's a fucking critical hit. So like have Lindsay there with her song on, cast Bless, cast I don't know what spells you have access to, so I can't really say a whole lot. Bull Strength, you know, Bear's Endurance, you know, boost up her health, boost up her damage. But yeah, like, could you stop with the psychic crits? Fuck you. But yeah, that is a very difficult fight to. That's the third time in a row. That is the third time in a row that that Pokemon has gone for Psychic, which is a 1 in 4 chance, and also has gotten a crit on his Psychic, which I don't know what Hypno's base speed is off the top of my head, so I don't know how often the crit doesn't matter. If he goes for Psychic, we die. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. How do we deal with this? We ignore him for now. We come back to him later. That's how we deal with that. Hi, kid. Come on down. Come down. I love how he'll just stand there and he'll just put one paw on my shoulder and be like, hey, I want to come. I want to come down. I want to hang out. Like, okay. Okay, at least all of these guys I outspeed and I one shot. So that's good. Never got that far in Kingmaker before. What do you mean? It's still chapter 1, isn't it? Or is that chapter 2? It's been a hot minute since I've done literally any companion quests. Oh, my fucking shoulder! Get your claws out of it! God damn it! I'm dead, right? I'm not. I got really lucky. Well, I was gonna use that opportunity to use the other paralyze heal, but because I also took all of the fucking damage. It's in chapter 2. Okay. Because I took all of the fucking damage, I needed to heal at the Pokemon Center. Because holy fuck. So what just happened is it was just proven that Body Slam is just better than Bubble Beam when it comes to dealing with Pokemon that are weak to Bubble Beam. Because of how much stronger my attack is than my special. Which actually, let's take a look at that. I haven't looked at my stats for a while. 70 versus 38. That's actually not as big of a gap as I thought it was going to be. I thought our attack was going to be well over double our special. So the fact that it's not is actually a little bit worrisome. I think our attack might be really low. I think our attack might be really low, actually. Wear Miri's belt for the strength and con boost. Maybe. It could be useful. Is it a +2 belt or a +4? Because if it's a +2 belt, you should probably just go with casting the spells themselves. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Because, yeah, he's got a Hypno. I got through because the Hypno's an idiot. Hell yeah, we fucking got it. We got there. Let's use another antidote, because fuck it, we have them. Here's my super potions. Let's use it, because fuck it, we have them. Alright. As per the rules of this challenge, of these challenges, I have to beat this guy before I fight Koga. He's an idiot. He didn't go for Psychic. If he had gone for Psychic, I think I still lost that. I'm fairly certain that I still lose that if he goes for Psychic there. We're going to pop yet another Super Potion, because fuck it, we have them. And that's it. We can fight Koga now. Hell yeah. Can't remember where I found it. Yeah, I would definitely, yeah. Like, cannibalize all good equipment to add to her. For sure. You definitely want to do that for this fight. Fuck you and Smokescreen, you shitbag. I hate you so much. This cat has so many claws dug into the flesh of my shoulder right. Ow! Fucking suddenly death. Jesus. That's actually really fucking terrifying. The fact that I can't... actually, Penguin, if you just scroll over it, it should tell you where you found it in the items tooltip. Like, what map you found it on, anyway. Ow. Okay, we've been able to dodge basically... Now, self-destruct. Do it. Don't do it now. Self-destruct. Don't do it now. Yes! 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 Oh. Oh my god, and we still have antidotes to get rid of the poison so that we don't die on the way back to the fucking Pokemon Center. Holy shit. We did it. We did it. We got there. Now it's time to try Rival 5 again. If we have trouble here, there is a play that we can make. If we have trouble here, if we end up dying, especially specific, let me try to say this in a way that's not idiotic. If we have trouble specifically with one-shotting the Pidgeot, what I can do, that was a crit, but we were able to get through without any damage to us. What I could do is I could go to Cinnabar Island and get Blizzard. Same for Execute here, actually. Execute's the same exact way. But we one-shot the Execute now, which is great. Actually love to see it. Bye, kitten. Bye, kitten. What about you? Still outspeeds us. I don't think the critical hit mattered. I don't think the crit mattered. And the Blastoise, we Thunderbolt. Which is way too slow. That was a lot of attacks. I think maybe our special is so shitty that even then, even not like even against the Blastoise is what I should be saying. Even against the Blastoise, I think we still want to. Body Slam instead of doing any kind of special damage, which is kind of insane to me. Okay, so we crit killed there. Drowsy dies. Marowak takes a good chunk of damage from that. Okay. So the good thing is that Dig basically takes care of this guy's entire team, except for the Kangaskhan. The Kangaskhan is the only one that's going to be a major issue. The 3-hit, yeah. Hey, we got through it without any damage. If that Comet Punch had hit, that would have been really rough for us. Yeah, Rhyhorn is super physically tanky. I could have Bubble Beamed the Rhyhorn. I think Bubble Beam probably would have one-shot, now that I'm thinking about it. But obviously we beat it. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry you struggled about. E4 is going to be rough. Yes. Elite Four is going to be really rough for us. Yes, 100%. I think... So my thought process right now is we probably just body slam most things. Oh shit, I didn't buy repels. I didn't get to repels. No. I need to leave early, yes. We did just burn $500. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, Lorelei, we body slam most of her stuff. I think we Thunderbolt the Cloyster just because of how high the Cloyster's fucking special or defense, physical defense is. We just don't really like, you don't get over Cloyster's physical defense. You just don't. Here we go. Oh, I did not actually cut that tree down. Oops. So yeah, I think we Thunderbolt the Cloyster. I think we body slam basically everything else. And we kind of have to just hope that we don't get hit by Growls or Aurora Beams and get our attack dropped. Because if that happens, we're just in really bad shape. Like, insanely bad shape. He does. He does, in fact, have one of the biggest Ds in all of Pokemon. Hmm. So we did get a protein here. And a carbos. Or calcium. Calcium. Oh, we're already maxed on that? Interesting. I was not actually expecting that. Okay. Huh. So no more protein for us. Oh my god. The yawns. They will not leave me alone. Um I think the biggest threat on Bruno's team is gonna be the it might actually be the Hitmonlee. It might actually be the Hitmonlee. The Hitmonchan doesn't really have much that it can do to us. It has the 3 elemental punches, so it could freeze us if it survives the turn. With Ice Punch. But beyond that, there's not really much. Let's heal. I don't remember if I've healed at the Pokemon Center recently, so we're just gonna do it. Fuck it. Yeah, the Hitmonchan can't really do much. The Onix is just gonna die to Blizzard, right? The Onix can't really do anything to us unless it survives Blizzard and then hits with Rock Throw. I think Rock Throw is probably the biggest threat that the Onix has for us. I don't know why I tried to use that. I should have just hit him with Body Slam. Oh no, Thunderbolt does do more. Okay. Just barely, but well, not anymore. Um yeah, Onyx is dead. Hitmonchan doesn't really have that big of a threat for us, or he's not that big of a threat to us, I should say. Hitmonlee has Jump Kick and High Jump Kick. Both of those are really rough for us. Like absolutely terrifying. Second Onyx is dead. And then Machamp, if Machamp hits us with submission, we just explode. Like, we do not survive a submission from a Machamp. I don't know if a level 100 Rattata survives a submission from the Machamp. But fortunately for us, Bruno does not have good AI. He has random AI, so it's only a 1 in 5 chance that he goes for submission until he uses his X defend, in which case it becomes a 1 in 4 chance. Or until he uses all of his X defense, because I don't know how many he has per Pokemon. I know it's more than 1, or I'm fairly certain it's more than 1, but I don't know how many. Agatha, all but the Golbat should just die to Dig. I think every one of Agatha's Pokemon is a 1-hit KO for Dig. Except for the Golbat, obviously, because Dig can't hit it, which means that we will have to either Thunderbolt it or Body Slam. I think Body Slam will do more damage to Golbat than Thunderbolt. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not 100% on that. I did not mean to dig out, but since I did, we might as well heal. I meant to check to see how many power points I had left, but I accidentally just spammed it. That's, by the way, that what just happened is why I'm not a huge fan of having Dig on my main Pokemon. Is because I'm so used to just double tapping A to check the stats. All right, we're definitely Thunderbolting now after, yeah, 100% Thunderbolting now. After a withdraw and a growl, yeah, there's no way. There's no way we're using our attack. I think we die here. I'm going to try this. I do not think we win this fight. I think we die to Alakazam 100% of the time. Because he will outspeed. Watch. Yep. He used recover. He's an idiot. Oh my god, and he missed with Psywave? Wait. I mean, Psywave was very unlikely to kill us anyway, because it doesn't deal with his... It's just random damage. It has literally nothing to do with Psychic, or Alakazam's special stat. So I think we were most likely to survive the Psywave. If that Alakazam had gone for Psychic on either of those 2 turns, we were fucking dead. Like 1000% we were dead. But it didn't. That was weird. But I think we're done with everything. If we're done with everything here, we just got to go down to Cinnabar. Hell yeah. Cinnabar. I think we save Dig for Blame, right? We do not use Bubble Beam basically at all at this point. Bubble Beam has become useless to us. So I think it's time that we swap it for Blizzard. I think we just immediately swap it for Blizzard. Protein is useless to us. Carbos is not. Iron is not. Give me that full restore. It's been kind of interesting watching how we deal with healing in this run. Because, like, at first we were burning through all of our healing items, right? And then we kind of stopped for a while. But not because we stopped taking damage, right? We stopped using healing items because we started taking so much damage that we needed to go back to the Pokemon Center. Or we were just dying flat out, right? Those were the 2 things that were happening. It wasn't a good thing that we were able to stop using our healing items. It was actually really, really bad for us. But yeah, we are 12 levels higher. Like I said, I do believe that Body Slam will kill the vast majority of Pokemon in here. We definitely dig the Ninetales, though. Ninetales does not die to Body Slam. There's no way. In fact, I'm going to prove it here. I'm going to test it. We're going to test it. Does Body Slam kill this Ninetales? Does Body Slam kill the Ninetales in this fight? Not even close. Not even close. All right, but we didn't get punished, so that's good. Use Roar. Fucking hell. I take Ninetales too. Yeah, I realized what I had said immediately after saying it. I mean, it's, like, I really like Ninetales' design. I think it's really cool. Like, Ninetales and Vulpix, like, if there were Pokemon pets, Ninetales and Vulpix would definitely be up there in ones that I would pick. I think that they're very, very cool, very, very cute Pokemon. I think it would be pretty cool to have one as a pet. Although I think Ninetales would be a bit too costly. Because it is a pretty big Pokemon. And trying to feed a Pokemon that size would be a bit expensive, I feel. Especially since I feel like Ninetales would be a very picky eater. It would be like them and Eevee. Yeah, Eevee would be another good one. And like basically all of the Eeveelutions. Like I feel like they would all be like really fun pets to have. Although God only knows, like you look at some of the Pokedex entries, I'm sure there's some Pokedex entries where it's like Eevee actually likes to devour children alive. It's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you add that to Eevee? Why would you add that to the lore of Eevee of all things? Yeah, we just dig all of these Pokemon to death. Really hope we outspeed the Rapidash. We do. Okay, good. Okay, that actually went very smoothly. That went really smoothly. Okay. I was a little bit worried. I was actually really worried. If we had gotten hit by Fire Spin from the Rapidash, or Fire Blast, or even Takedown, right? Even Takedown from the Arcanine probably killed us. If it didn't, it would get us really close to death, and then we could be finished off by like a quick attack or something. I actually don't know. I can't remember what all the Arcanine has. I know he has Takedown, Roar, and Fire Blast. I don't remember what the fourth move is. Arbok gets dugged. Tauros. Fucking critical. Stop it with the critical hits. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where's our super potions? Gimme. Gimme again. I'm just gonna start burning through my healing potion, or my super potions. I feel like keeping them for any reason is kind of not a great idea at this point. Good. Good. I am absolutely terrified of every Machoke after that one from Silphco. Every single Machoke is a fucking nightmare for me. I do not want to see them. I do not want to be around them. I want nothing to do with them. So, in terms of Pokemon that we want to use Dig on, there's the two Rhyhorn. Well, actually, no, we Blizzard the Rhyhorns, right? Oh, you fuck. We just body slammed the Dug Trio, right? Yeah. I do not like the semi. You die to that. You do not. We got lucky. Fuck. Oh my god, the critical hit. Thank Christ. Okay. There's only two more Machokes that we have to deal with in this gym. There's only two more that we got to deal with. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I should actually keep these blizzards for Giovanni, right? Because he's got a Rhyhorn and a Rhydon, and Dig doesn't do shit off against Rhydon, even though it's super effective. So I think we dig the Rhyhorn here, and we save those blizzards for Giovanni. I'm actually gonna fight, or save before this fight, because he scares me. Yeah. Machoke, Machop, Machoke. This is fucking scary times. It's really scary times. Don't do anything. Yes, he's an idiot. Oh my god, he's stupid. Okay, I'm pretty sure if he had used literally any fighting attack on me, I was dead. Especially since I had taken that Leer. And I'm not at full health. Right? Yeah. We're going to use another... Where's our other super potions? There we go. Bump up our special. Yeah. We're going to be using our Blizzard here a couple of times. Alright. Okay. I am incredibly worried. Of course I get poison turn 1. Of course I get poison turn 1. If we miss Blizzard against the Rhydon, that's gonna be a bad time for us. We did not. Okay, good. Because we had just the one Blizzard left. If we had missed that one, we were gonna have to use Dig. That means a lot of poison damage coming to us. Okay, we can make it to the Pokemon, or we can make it out of this gym. Which means that we can also get to the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Yeah, we had a 1 in 10 chance of, I wouldn't say dying, but if we had that 1 in 10 where we missed the Blizzard, our chances of dying skyrocket, right? Okay. This fight. This fight. Okay, what I'm going to do here is the first time I don't expect to win this fight. That's first thing. First thing first, I don't expect to win this fight. Really? What I'm gonna do is once we get to the Blastoise, thank God for that crit. Once we get to the Blastoise, I'm going to be using Thunderbolt. Never mind, we just died to the Alakazam because he is faster than us. Okay, so that's another thing that I was thinking. Potentially, we burn our rare candies now. But what we did see, we saw how much damage Blizzard did against the Pidgeot. It did basically exactly half. It does basically the same amount of damage as Body Slam does. But it's, you know, it's got that 10% mischance. So we Body Slam the Pidgeot for sure. Blizzard the Rhydon for sure. We dig the Growlithe for sure. Do you die without the crit? No. You fucking went for Solar Beam? Oh my god, and a Psybeam kills. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Celadon. We're going to buy all of the fucking vitamins. We're going to buy all of the fucking vitamins. Okay. You can go away. The protein can go away. 46. 38. 27. High again. Come on. Boiled. You see? See how many times this man's jumped up here? Unusual. Alright. Let's save. We will buy no proteins, right? We maxed out though. 3 calciums, 3 carbos, 3 iron, and 1 HP up. Alright, how many of these do we actually get to use? 1, 2. All 3 specials. Okay, that's actually unusual. Only 1 carbos, alright. Only 2 irons. And the HP up also, obviously, goes. Okay, so 3 calciums, 1 carbos, 2 iron. 3 calciums, 1 carbos, 2 iron. 3 calciums, 1 carbos, 2 iron. 3 calciums, 1 carbos, bye kitten, 2 iron. All right, I'm not buying the HP ups yet. All right, we're going to save again. We'll now buy 1 calcium, 3 HP ups. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And we're done with those as well. Okay, so we could just sell these. That's fine. I don't need a ton of money anymore. Basically, the only things that we would maybe be buying at this point is healing items once we get to victory, to the Indigo Plateau. Right? So now we're going to come back here. We are faster. We have higher special. We have higher defense. All of these things are really good for us. And we also have more health, right? Which I did not heal, but fuck it, that's what that last super potion's for. I'll burn a super potion for 3 health. Fuck it. Okay, we got through the Pidgeot without it doing any damage to us. That's good. Which actually isn't that unlikely, right? Because he could agility both times, he can whirlwind both times, he can... Well, if he mirror moves, that's really bad for us, but there are plenty of ways for him to us to get past the Pidgeot without taking damage, so that's not overly unlikely. Yo, we got the freeze. Hell yeah. I will take it. Yeah. We're not going to survive a Psychic from the Alakazam regardless. It is unfortunate that we do still get outsped, though. I was kind of hoping that those Carbos would allow us to outspeed the Alakazam at this point. We could just hope that the Alakazam doesn't kill us. Right? Like, if we get hit by Psybeam instead of Psychic, or if he goes for Recover instead, or something. The fact that the Execute seems to be consistently going for Solar Beam is actually really nice for us. Reflect actually really sucked. The crit! Okay, Thunderbolt, how much does he do? About quarter? And we got the paralysis. All right, how much does this do? Body Slam does do more damage than Thunderbolt. Slightly more damage, but it is more damage. I don't know if it gets us... It looks like it might get us to a 3-hit KO instead of a 4-hit KO if we just Body Slam the lady, the thing, the Blastoise, that one. Another thing that I could do... Damn it. Another thing that I could do is we could just get up to level 54. Because it's only like... It's literally the Pidgeot. That's all we need to get to level 54. And then if we do that... How much does Body Slam do against you? Half? I think I might start using Body Slam against him. Psychic kills us. We're just dead. A crit Psychic, like, wraps around our health bar a couple of times. Oops, we are not at 2 deaths. We are at 22 deaths. How close are we? 156? Oh my god. That's basically nothing. There we go. So what I think I'm going to start doing, I think I'm going to start potentially using rare candies and see how many rare candies it would take for us to get past this guy. But I want to try it one more time without that. That was a really low damage roll. That actually kind of sucks. So we're dead if we take any damage from anybody at this point, I think. Yeah. Yep. Kind of what I expected. Yeah, if the Alakazam hits us, we're dead. In that scenario, at least. What is my speed stat? 109? What is Alakazam's speed stat? What is his level? I can't fucking remember. Rival Pokemon Red. Rival encounters. He's level 50. Okay. He's level 50. I just saw a thing. You notice something here? Notice how this says Venusaur, Blastoise, Charmander. Can't believe they've fucked it up. Let's take a quick look. Is there anything that I could do to make this better for us? Not really. Right? Thunder does not help us over Thunderbolt here, because Blizzard does the same damage, and it's better. Just flat out better. Like, we could double edge. We could grab double edge. That's more damage. But I don't think that's a good idea, because then we're doing recoil damage to ourselves. We can't avoid that damage, right? Like, right now, we have opportunities to not take damage. Like, Mimic is... We could grab Mimic instead of Thunderbolt. We could grab Mimic instead of Thunderbolt. And then we Mimic Agility off of the off of the Pidgeot, right? Let's give that a shot, actually. Everything one-shots you, though, doesn't recoil, not matter. The problem is we don't know if Psybeam one-shots. Psybeam might not one-shot. Oh, here, let's go back to the right layout. And like, so Psybeam doesn't or we don't know. Psybeam may or may not one-shot. Bite off of the Blastoise does not one-shot. Why am I walking there? I have Fly. Yeah, there are moves, like, we need to be very picky with our moves, or our health. We need to be very stingy with how we spend it. One of the reasons I'm like half tempted to not even use Mimic on the Pidgeot. I'm tempted to use it against the Growlithe. I'm tempted to use it against the Growlithe. Simply because the Pidgeot is too unpredictable and it can do a lot of damage to us, right? So we're gonna get rid of those two. Then we're gonna Growlithe. We're gonna grab Agility. I think only one of those will be necessary to outspeed the Alakazam. Fucking goddamn you! Are you kidding me? And then the one time, the first time that this fucking egg, these fucking eggs, I forgot to, we're resetting. I forgot to use Mimic there. The fucking eggs use Stun Spore for the first time. It's been spamming Solar Beam every other time except for one, where it used Poison Powder. This time, when I finally have the speed to outspeed the Alakazam, it uses fucking Stun Spore. It sucks. Okay, we got out of Pidgeot without taking damage. That's actually huge. Agility, just don't. We have to use Blizzard now. Interesting. That is with the burn. That is with the burn. Fucking... Why? Why is everything going wrong? Okay, maybe we do use Mimic against the Pidgeot because the Pidgeot can't burn us. Right? That's like the big thing. I think they killed us last time is that we got burned. Okay. We still somehow... Okay, so I'm going to use agility against the Rhyhorn here. Great. We were able to use all three of them. It gives us 3 badge boosts, plus the tail, or the leer from the Rhyhorn. Yeah, look at the damage difference. Look at the damage difference. Last time we were burned, and we did like 1/5 of the Alakazam's health and damage. This time, without the burn, we did have a couple of more badge boosts, but only 2 more, actually. We had 2 badge boosts last time, we have 4 this time. So, only 2 more badge boosts. We went from 1/5 of the health bar to all of it. Simply because of the fucking burn. Yeah, it's kind of how I expected that fight to go. Okay, so, Elite Four. Now that we don't have Thunderbolt, the Elite Four is actually... Lorelei is a lot scarier. Although, I was kind of planning on not using Thunderbolt against Lorelei anyway. How do we deal with this? Got a half hour. Half hour left. Can we get through it? I think we can. Lorelei, I think what we do with her is we just body slam everything and hope and pray, kind of. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a real hard time with the Cloyster. There's like basically nothing we can do there. Slowbro, we can mimic. We can mimic Amnesia on the Slowbro, which won't help us offensively except for badge boosts, right? But it will help us defensively against the Lapras, who I am sure is going to survive at least 1 hit. And if we can get... Oh, fuck. If we are spamming Amnesia on the Slowbro, he can hit us with Growl, though. Which fucking kills us, right? Because we don't have a way to kill Jinx and Lapras without offensive physical moves. Because, okay, so with Jinx, Blizzard is only, you know, it's normally weak. Wow, did I really have that bad of movement here? Normally I could get that second repel lasting until I leave the cave lately, but apparently my fucking pathing was shit all today. Alright, we can deposit the Pokemon now. All 2 of them. Items. Got 5 full restores and 4 elixirs, so that's the entirety of the Elite Four. Okay. Do I just burn all of my rare candies right now? I feel like badge boosting against Lance is not overly necessary because we have Blizzard. So I don't think that we need to... Yeah, I think I just burn all of my rare candies right now. I'm going to try that. Oh, fucking hell. Gonna try and evolve every level. Gross. This is the one that I would save if I'm trying to badge boost on lands. But I don't think that I am. So we're just going all in. All in on him. And we just have to really, really hope that we don't get our attack drop too much in this first fight. We just have to hope that we don't get our fucking attack dropped. Immediately 3 growls. I'm gonna try, like, okay, so Body Slam does literally nothing. How much does Blizzard do? Blizzard is double resisted. Yeah, also fucking literally nothing. Is Spike Cannon... Clamp is water. Yeah. That really sucked that the Dugong just spammed Growl and lowered our attack that much. Like, Cloyster was already going to be a bitch and a half. Holy crap, E4 already? Sir, it's been 2.5 hours. A lot of Pokemon are done by now. What do you mean already? Uh... That isn't bad for... Yeah, like, for the Pokemon that you are likely to... For a Pokemon that you are likely to see as your first wild Pokemon in the entire game, Rattata has not been bad. But its low stats are what's killing it right now. It just can't quite break through these Pokemon because its stats are just not there. Now, if we had Eradicate, maybe we would have a lot better. Why? Why do you fucking hate me so much? Just stop with the healing, you fuck. Okay. We have to mimic Amnesia now. With our super low attack stat at this point, we have to start using Blizzard, unfortunately. A lot of Route 1 mons are slept on so hard. Eradicate, Lanoon, Barrel, etc. Maybe. And that's death. Now, what we could do could go grab Thunder. We could grab Thunder and replace Mimic again? I'm gonna keep the... I'm gonna keep the experience. I'm gonna keep the experience. Why not Dig? So Body Slam does more damage than Dig. because his body slam has the stab boost. So instead of 85 base power, it is closer to 130. So unless Dig is super effective against a Pokemon, or are you saying why not replace Dig? Because Dig is our answer to Agatha. Dig is how we beat Agatha. If we don't have Dig, Agatha is an absolute fucking nightmare, and I don't actually think that we beat Agatha if we don't have Dig. Power plant Pokemon Red. Just need the map for it real quick so I know where the fucking Thunder TM is. Electrode, Voltorb, Black. There you are. Okay. And we do have one more. Here, let me buy normal repel, because I think normal repel plus the super repel, or the max repel that we still have, should be enough to get us there, and then we can just dig our way out. Oh wait, no, it's, where am I going? It's over here. I kind of forgot where the where the fucking entrance to it was. It's closer to this other Pokemon Center. Up here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So the first question is, oh, there is a PowerPoint up and another rare candy actually as well. Ooh, actually there's a lot of stuff in here. Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. Max repel. Yeah, there's actually a couple of things in here that I want to grab. Max elixir I don't care about. Carbos I don't care about. Yeah, the PowerPoint up, the rare candy, and Thunder. Those are the three things that I want. So here's Thunder. Max elixir I don't care about. Rare candy's there, and then PowerPoint up is all the way at the end. Do I fight Zapdos for extra experience? Do we beat Zapdos? Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. Right? Why not? Why not beat Zapdos with a rat? Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Why not beat Zapdos with a rat? Alright. So we got Thunder. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to save before I use Thunder. Fail at digging? Nope. I looked at it for a second. I was like, nope. I looked at it for a half second. Realized that was a bad idea. So I think we PowerPoint up on Blizzard? Yes? I think we PowerPoint up on Blizzard. Did I save? I can't remember. I'm going to save again, just in case I didn't. Okay, what does... Okay, wait. What does Mimic give us? It gives us Amnesia. But we've seen how dangerous mimicking and spamming Amnesia is against Lorelei. It gives us nothing, right? There's nothing that we care about in the Bruno fight. We just want to dig against Agatha. There isn't really anything that we want to mimic against Agatha. Maybe agility in Lance's fight so that we can guarantee outspeed the Aerodactyl. But I think we might be able to outspeed the Aerodactyl anyway because of how high a level we are. And then there's not really anything, like maybe Hypnosis off of the Executor in there. Yeah, fucking Mimic doesn't really give us that much in the Elite Four. If we had a higher special stat to start with, I would prioritize Mimic a bit higher. But simply because yeah, there's no reason not to. No reason not to at all. Actually, there is. Actually, there is. There is a reason not to use the rare candy there, and that's because we have accumulated an amount of we have accumulated an amount of experience since we last leveled up. So I think the next time we level up, of course you're attacked. Of course, this is the first time he doesn't go for growl, but of course also good crit. That's actually huge for us. Hit, please. Please hit. F? Not here. We're good. Everything's fine. Wait. Thrash doesn't end if you miss. I thought it did. I thought it ended and you got confused if you miss. One second. Testing, checking a thing. F false alarm. Okay. Don't fucking scare me like that, goddammit. Don't you do that to me. So if okay, let's try this instead. Let's try this. It's your internet? Maybe. Let's try body slam. So if we don't have our attack drop, body slam actually does decent damage even to Cloyster. We did get a bit unlucky there, but okay. So that I do want to reset. That I do want to reset. So the thing that I wanted to check is I wanted to see if maybe body slam would one-shot. Okay. We're going to not use the rare candy. We're going to come in here and I'm going to hopefully level up to 67. Fuck you, you asshole. I hate you so much. We're going to mimic Clamp. Clamp is not very effective, but because of our dropped attack, it's going to do more against Cloyster than anything else. Yeah, see. Yeah, attack fell again. That's really fucking shitty. Could you stop with the potions, you bitch? Okay. I wonder how much Blizzard does. Literally nothing. Gotcha. Body slam? Literally nothing. Even less now. But if I do get a crit, there we go. But if I get a crit, there's 67. Okay. Yeah, look how much body slam did to Jinx, even though I was -3 or 4. Okay, so now we have leveled up. I am now going to use that rare candy. That's about as effective as that rare candy is going to get. Obviously, if I keep leveling up, it will be more, you know, efficient. But I think that that's about as good as we can expect it to get. And I think we might end up just death looping to Lorelei here, unfortunately. Stop with the growls. God damn it. Please. Good crit. I was going to say, Jinx, we should actually do a good chunk of damage against here. What do you have? Confuse Ray? Why didn't I learn Thunder like before? I'm trying different strategies for this fight. Trying different things, testing different things, well, partly because Thunder only did so the big Pokemon that we would have wanted Thunder to one-shot or do more damage to was the Dugong. And the Dugong just didn't get hit that much harder by the by Thunder. Dugong now gets one shot, or I'm sorry, Dugong is now guaranteed a 2-shot with Body Slam. I do think that okay, so we're gonna save. Because I did not really think about the Cloyster as much. I was focusing more on the Dugong. Thunder also just sucks. By the way, Thunder has a 70% accuracy. Just a reminder to everybody, literally everybody in the world. Thunder has 70% accuracy. It's fucking garbage. I hate it. Dugong is... Oh my god, it's free. Oh my god, she went to sleep. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we do want to Thunder the Cloyster. We do not want to see Aurora Beam. Crits are good for us. We like to see crits. Body Slam the Slowbro. I think we do more damage with Body Slam than with Thunder. Okay, we haven't had any attack drops. Jinx is a one-shot without attack drops. That makes sense. And we died a Blizzard. Good. I got like 10 minutes. I know, right? We started the Elite Four with a half hour. Okay. We are going to not... Oh, I forgot to increment the death counter. Body Slam. If we get a crit against the Dugong, we also one-shot. Or damn near. How much does Thunder do to the Slowbro? Actually, that does a good chunk. Okay, so Body Slam Thunder actually does 2-shot the Slowbro, which is good. And then we still die to the Lapras in one hit. Alright. But okay, so the strat is actually like coming together a bit here. Got 8 so far? Fucking hell. Matt, why are you so racist? I hate YouTube comment like auto mod because I like being able to make decisions about my channel, and YouTube auto mod just doesn't allow me to make decisions for my channel. Oh, come on. Okay, so I don't one-shot without a crit. Amnesia's great there. Oh, it's not a guaranteed one-shot, or it's not a guaranteed 2-shot with Thunder Body Slam. Interesting. How much does Body Slam do? Body Slam literally does the same as Thunder against Lapras. We're just going to Body Slam. By the way, each of those Blizzards can also miss. Each of those Blizzards can also miss. We are slowly gaining experience, though. And by slowly, I mean we're multiple levels higher than we were when we started this. Oh my god, it failed. Okay, we still have full... Good crit. Good crit. Special Rising is fine. We don't care about that. Jinx is a one-shot. Has been forever now. Lapras is a 3-hit KO. We need it to not use Blizzard. Hydro Pump is also... We live! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Okay. I think the next major hurdle is literally the champion. Okay. Okay. Bruno. Bruno has two killers. Hitmonlee and Machamp can both fucking kill me. And I don't have great answers for them either. That's the unfortunate thing. We can't body slam the Hitmonchan. We cannot. I'm gonna try dig. Okay. Can body slam the Hitmonlee. Oh, thank God we one-shot it. Thank God we one-shot the Hitmonlee. We're fine. Everything's fine. Full restore, elixir. Agatha, I think, is actually free. I think Agatha is free. Why is Mega Punch normal and not fighting? For the same reason that Mega Kick is normal and not fighting, and the same reason that Karate Chop is normal and not fighting. Because Gen 1 is fucking weird. I don't know. I think Body Slam has the highest chance of killing. Oh, I really hate fucking being confused with Dig. Okay. Yes! Okay. We win. We win. We win. We one-shot everything else. Everything else dies. I was a little bit worried about... I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit worried about the Arbok. Arbok has higher defense than the Gengars do. But, okay. Golbat was like the scary thing in Agatha, and I knew that it was going to be the scary thing in Agatha. Now, we didn't take any damage there, right? But I do want to pop the elixir, because fuck it. Why not? This man right here. I think we have to thunder this guy. Please? Do damage? Okay, body slam to kill. Blizzard kills. Blizzard doesn't kill. Does body slam kill? No. But body slam is better for us than Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't kill. That's also very bad for us. Yeah. Shit. Ah! Okay. That's fine. It's not fine. That really sucks. We should have multiple more levels by the time we get back there, though, because I do expect us to die to Lorelei more often. We're almost at the point where critting one-shots the Dugong. That's cool. That was a bad damage roll. Fuck. Okay. Does one growl save the Jinx? It does. One growl saves the Jinx. Body Slam and Thunder did the same damage last time. Body Slam is now at 67% damage, so Thunder is going to do more damage on average. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we could just fucking die. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, Body Slam. No attack drop. Cool. All right. I'm okay with Aurora Beam as long as I don't get the attack drop. What did I just say? What did I just say? Jinx survives because of fucking the attack drop. I'm now level 73, by the way. I got here at 66. And I realized I hadn't saved in like forever. Close to one-shotting without a crit on Thunder. I know, I saw that. It's really exciting. Oh, wait. We got to take into consideration we had an attack drop. We had an attack drop, so we have extra special right now. Jinx survives one. Don't freeze. Oh, well, critical hit doesn't matter. Hooray! We did it. We died again. Okay, no. Actually, yeah, no. Even without the badge boost, we were still close to one-shotting. Interesting. Undead. Yeah, do you see the difference in the amount of damage that I did with the last Thunder that hit Slowbro and this one? Like, it's an extra, like, 15% on that fucking damage bar. Good crit. Good crit. Because we got hit by Growl. Oh, hey, we survive a Hydro Pump. Quite handily, actually. I'm kind of surprised at how easily... Oh, shit! I'm out of... I was spamming elixirs. I was spamming elixirs. Oh, no. And I can't get those back. How are we looking on PowerPoint? 17. Okay, we're actually kind of okay on PowerPoints for the most part here. Shit. I have made an error. Dig the Hitmonchan. Dies. Okay, good. Body slam the Hitmonlee. Blizzard the Onyx. Body slam the Machamp. And we die. Hell yeah. Alright. I am going to buy a full restore. Wow, I could only afford one? Really? I guess I have only recently started winning fights, right? So it does make a bit of sense that I was basically at zero monies. I think if we actually get onto... This should one-shot the Cloister, though. Badge boosts are over. I am close to two-shotting or one-shotting the Jinx even without the badge, or even with the dropped attack. And it is nice to see that I can relatively consistently... I'm just going to pop a Hyper Potion. I don't need to use the full restores when I don't have a status effect. It's good to see that I'm getting close enough that I can almost one-shot the Jinx even with the attack drop. Even with my attack at -1. Good crit. I think that mattered. I think after the X defend, the Hitmonchan would have survived a dig from me. Okay. Agatha. How many digs do I have? All right. This is now the final attempt. This is now the final attempt. My alarm just went off telling me that it is 9 o'clock. Can we beat it now? Can we beat it this time? I'm going to hit you with Blizzard. You still survive. Okay, so we're gonna continue body slamming the Golbat. I wanted to try Blizzard because I know that it's super effective against him. But I was unsure if it would do more damage than body slam. It looks to be roughly the same. Or it did about as much damage that time as body slam did before, so body slam does do more damage here. Stats. 15, 5, only 3 blizzards. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need a elixir or anything like that. We will pop an elixir if we beat Lance here. If we beat Lance here, we will pop an elixir. I want to Thunder the Gyarados. Yeah, I was about to say, we are many levels higher than we were before. I think we could just Body Slam the Dragonair. It doesn't die. I think it's still safer to Body Slam the Dragonairs, because I want to keep multiple Blizzards, just in case one of them misses against either the Aerodactyl here. Good. Good. Okay. Die? Yes! Okay. The champion. Watch, we're going to get to the Alakazam, and he's just going to outspeed in one shot. Watch. Watch this fucking be the thing that happens. I forgot I named him Gooner. I forgot I named him Gooner. Oh, fucking hell. That stupid fucking movie. Do I use an elixir? Or do I Ether Blizzard? Do I use an elixir or do I max Ether Blizzard? Or do I max Ether Body Slam? Do I max Ether Body Slam? Okay, so wait. What Pokemon are we dealing with? We are dealing with a Pidgeot, which we have Thunders and Blizzard for. Actually, I think I'll just Body Slam the Pidgeot. Pidgeot dies to Body Slam. Alakazam is definitely a Body Slam. We can dig the Arcanine. Blizzard the Rhydon. Body Slam the Executor. And Body Slam or Thunder the Blastoise. The reason that I'm so hesitant is because I want to keep this experience. Ah, fuck it. We're going to pop the elixir. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're popping the elixir. And I'm using the max restore or max ether on Body Slam. That's what we're doing. Fuck it. I'm committing. I'm committing. We're fully committing to this run here. That's what we're doing. We're doing right now. Okay. Oh, what is my special? 82 versus 134. I'm just going to Body Slam him. Oh, good crit. Good crit. Do we outspeed? We do! Fuck yeah! I think we win. I think we win. I think that's what caused us to win. Outspeeding the Alakazam. I mean, we are many levels higher than he is. But outspeeding the Alakazam, I think, is what is going to get us the win. Arcanine dies to Dig, 100%. It doesn't. I lied. Don't burn me, you fuck. Jesus Christ, everything is surviving on so little. I think Body Slam is the best move here, especially if he doesn't go for Hypnosis, which he didn't. Please? Okay, we have to Thunder now. No, don't! No! Fuck! No! Fuck! We got there. We got to the Blastoise, but then he's like, Okay. We're gonna have to save this for another time. Why are you... Did you fucking do the stupid thing again? No, global hotkeys are... What? They're on. Why did it not pause when I told it to pause? So yeah, we're gonna have to continue or finish this run I guess next Tuesday, unfortunately. I was really hoping that we could get it done this time. Thank you, Majestic. Yeah, it was really close. But for the rest of this week, tomorrow we're going to be starting the Bellsprout run, which I think might be another rough one. I think Bellsprout's going to be pretty rough. Obviously Bellsprout will have a better time against Blastoise, but I think that overall Bellsprout's going to have a rough time. Especially since it's not going to outspeed the Alakazam without some kind of nonsense happening. So yeah, tomorrow is Bellsprout. Thursday I'm off, as always. Friday, we're going to attempt an actual run for Kingmaker Unfair. We're going to make actual attempts. It's going to be a slow run, right? Because I'm not used to, like, we have the strats routed out, but I don't have the actual information. Like, I don't know, or like, I haven't, like, internalized it, right? So I'm going to constantly be reading the strats and all that stuff instead of just doing it. So it's going to be a slower run, but it'll be the first one. It'll be a good baseline. And then Saturday, I was originally planning on doing more speedrun stuffs on Saturday, but we talked last week about potentially doing a build for the One Punch Man achievement in Kingmaker, which is you have to do 150 damage in one hit with an unarmed strike. So I think we're going to try that instead. We're going to try and get that achievement on Saturday. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. And then obviously, as I mentioned, next Tuesday, we're going to be finishing up this here Rattata run. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, wrong.